Okay, welcome to episode 12, 12, 13,
13.
13.
13, 13
Wow.
of Ink and Lore. This is a podcast of authors who are all writing fantasy novels or have written or in the process of publishing. And we just yap about random things about the process of publishing, process of writing, our characters, why we're writing, all the various things, as well as some books that we enjoy. So I'm one of your hosts. I'm Miranda. And then we also have Erin.
Hello.
And we have Kate.
Hi.
And we have Cassie.
Hello.
Yay. So this episode, we're going to do something fun again that we've done previously where we kind of like role played a little bit, talked about what our main male characters, what a date with them might be like. And it was super fun. So we thought this time around, we were going to do what our female main characters would maybe do, like a girls' night out. So, or girls' night in,
Yeah.
whichever
Slumber party.
whichever you prefer. So what we'll do is we'll go around and we'll say the title of our book, and then one or two of our main female leads give their names, and then we'll just kind of start going around, and I'll ask a question about what this night might look like. So, Cassie, why don't you go first?
Okay. My book is called The Storm That Woke Me. And my female main character is Lexandria, and everybody calls her Lex.
Yay! So exciting. Okay, and then we have Erin.
No. Sorry. I'm sorry. I can't help you.
You said you would help me.
I can't help you, honey.
Okay. Yeah. We'll go to Kate. Kate, tell us about the name of your book, and then you have two main female characters, which I absolutely love. So I think we should talk about both of them because Kate is getting ready to publish her debut fantasy novel, which is so exciting. So yes.
Okay, so my book is called Born of Shadow and Flame, and it is super fun because I have two female main characters. The first female main character's name is Vera Thorne. Her full name is Guinevere. And then the other point of view from my book is told from Aklis Blackwell's perspective. So her full name is Aklis Nyla Blackwell. That's her full name.
I love that you have middle names.
I love that you have middle
love
names.
middle names.
I love that.
Love middle names.
So Erin,
Yes, sorry about that.
It's fine. It's fine. For everyone listening too, three of us are also mothers of multiple children. So this just happens. So
Mom
tell
life.
us the name of your book and then the name of your main female character.
Yes. So my book is called Wild and Forged. And my main character in book one is Arden, but Briar's too fun to leave out of this little night. So I'm going to include her too, because she'll be more of a main character in book two.
Yeah.
So
Perfect.
Briar and Arden.
Love it.
Love it. Okay, and then my book, which is out now, finally, like a birthday, is Beneath the Silent Stars, and the main leading lady is Estrella Solene. So that's, or Solin, ever how you want to pronounce it. I don't care, but I pronounce it Estrella. So, or Treya for short. So that's our main character. So first question would be, would said character be a homebody and want to have a girls' night in and like chillax in front of the TV and have like a spa day inside the house? Or are they someone that would want to venture forth and go do some sort of activity? I also want to preface and say, let's pretend they're all ovulating so that we are
I love that detail. That does make a huge difference.
We are not, during a phase of our cycle where we don't want to talk to anyone and don't want to be out and about. So
we're in our prime.
That was priority. That was
priority.
absolutely
Priority
needed.
question. Okay,
Yes.
so Kate, tell us, what would your main female characters choose? What would they probably choose?
So
I
I
kind of
think-
know in my head, but
Yeah, Vera would be going out and
Mhm.
about. She's a little more fiery, outgoing, outspoken, crazy. And then Aklis would probably be like, no, I'm just gonna stay in and read my books. Just relax by myself. But she would Atlas would definitely prefer being, you know, girls
Homebody.
a
Homegirl.
homebody, kind of staying in. Yeah.
Yeah. Kinda knew that kind of, like, off the top of my head, but yeah.
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 Erin, so your 2 people, I feel like I
Yes.
also know the answer to this question, but
Yeah.
what you feel like they would choose in this instance?
Arden would be a homebody for sure.
Mhm.
Although ovulating, like, she might I don't know, it might give her a little energy to go out. She wouldn't hate it.
Yeah.
She
Under
wouldn't.
normal circumstances, she might not enjoy it at all, but no, she would be a homebody. She likes to read. She likes just calm. She wants not a lot of chaos. She likes to predict. She likes predictable environments, and so her home is that place. So, and it's kinda cool in my book, like, she is the heir, but she lives in a little cottage on the property instead of like in the palace, castle, whatever. Which there's a reason for that. But so it's like her little sanctuary. So yeah, she would just curl up home. Briar, on the other hand, she would have to hide all the men in the village. she, she would be on the prowl.
Prior
Love
to
it.
populating.
Yeah, Briar, yeah,
There's just
that should be
constantly
illegal. Although I will say, I did make her in my mind, I have her as kind of a Taurus because I have like I think about the astrology of like each kingdom. And so since they're both from Earth, I do have her being a Taurus. So she does like there's a mention that she bakes and she likes to like do things with Arden at home too. So she's not like completely feral, but yeah, she's spicy.
Cassie, what would your main leading lady do?
I think Lex would want to get out. She would want to go somewhere and escape where she's at and just go on an adventure and be away from everything.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah.
Estrella, I feel like would go out, especially if she's ovulating. I feel like she would go out, but it would be kind of similar to Erin, like she would want to have control over the situation
Hmm.
or feel like she could control whatever would happen. So,
Mhm.
which there's a reason for that. So, all right. So, based on that and that they would either stay in or go out, if they go out, what would be an activity that they would want to do, like taking all of us along, what would they want to do? And then if they're staying in, what activity would they want to do? Binge watch TV show, make, what have you. So let's start, we'll go in reverse. So Cassie, what would Lex do?
Well, in my book, she likes to sneak out and go hunting, but I don't think that we would probably do that on a girls' night out.
Hunting
Can't
for
say I've
what?
never done that.
I mean, if y'all want to go,
What are
that's
we
fine.
hunting?
Maybe go on a hike or something.
Sure, that's
Like,
better. I couldn't kill a woodland creature. I just don't think I could
no.
do it.
That's so funny.
Too funny. I love it. But is
Oh, God.
she's hunting for a purpose.
Well, yeah. I mean, she likes to like hunt, and then whatever she actually brings back, she takes it to her people, like the
See, so good.
local. So it's for good, but also she just needs to get out, and that's a way that she can
Gonna
kind of find
channel
her
that
soul
energy.
in her in the woods.
Love it. Perfect. So, Erin, what
Yes.
would your 2 ladies do? What activity would they do?
We're going out. We're going
Yeah.
out. Okay. Briar, God, Briar, Briar's that friend that like you would ask to plan the bachelorette party. Like that's the type
Oh,
of energy she would bring.
yeah.
Like you,
There we go.
no question. Like, yeah. So she would take us, like she would take everybody out to some like male stripper show, I think, like Thunder Town Under. She would like probably not tell everybody and like just spring it on them so that nobody could say
Be
no.
like Bridesmaids, like the movie, it would be, like,
Yes.
chaotic. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And then Arden, okay, if we're going out,
Well, if you're
I don't
saying
know.
what kind of, like, inside activity would you do? Would you, like what TV
Oh, she
show?
would just like she would be the queen of like a ultimate girls like slumber party. Like she would have the snacks, probably like throw on some reality TV or something nostalgic like that all the girls would like and I don't know,
Like the
just do
Summer I
I
Cruise
kind of picture her like what'd you say?
she would
Yeah.
watch
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Yeah, like, I also kind of like the point where she is right now in the story, she's kind of naive, like and so I kind of picture her, like, doing some things that, like, maybe they've outgrown, but she, like, still, like, is holding on a little
Oh,
bit, and so, like,
poor girl.
that's, like, what I picture. She's a sweetheart, but she'll grow out of some of that.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna teach her to grow up a little bit.
Oh, boy.
Okay, Kate, what
Um,
would Aklis and Vera, what would they do? So Vera would go out. What activity would she want to do? And Aklis staying in, what would she want all of us to do?
So I just have this like vision of Aklis like being kind of like awkward. Like
I was picturing that.
so like she's alone all the time in my book and all she does is talk to her raven. So like she's alone and I feel like if she just had a bunch of people over, she like wouldn't know what to do. Like she would probably try to like plan something super stupid and like get the whole evening like ready for everybody and like bake or cook or just and then just like run away and then like go hide in the library and read or
I
something.
could see her hosting like a book club or something.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
book that you're reading is like super intuitive. Like it's very
Yeah.
deep. Like it would be
Yeah.
like a philosophical book or something. It
Yeah.
would feel
Like,
like
everybody's there for the vibes, and Aklis is like, "Okay."
the
Like, I'm
worst.
picturing her kind of like Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Literally. She would be, like, calming the room down so you could actually talk about the book.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I love that.
I
I
totally
love
like,
her.
that totally what she would do. But Vera I feel like Vera would be the kind of person who would wanna take you out and, like, show you a good time, but at the same time, make sure that you're okay and, like, having a good time. Like, she's a little wild and fiery, but she's, like, pretty empathetic. So, if you weren't having a good time, she would just take
Be
you home.
noticing. Yeah.
She would
And
she
like, I
would
don't know why I have this image in my head that she would either take us one of two places. We would go like learn how to box with her, or
we're gonna go see a
we would
fight.
go to like a roller derby. Like, I don't know why.
Okay. Here's what she would do.
Those two things.
She would take you to a self-defense class.
Yes.
Yes.
Krav
Yeah.
Maga, like with Vera. That's what we would do.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
She enjoys fighting, so
Yeah, boxing. Really, I was like, we're hitting someone. Like
or, like,
someone
Yeah.
axe throwing or something
or
like
she takes us to like a hockey game. Well, Estrella would be similar vein of thought. If we go out with her, she is going to want to make sure everyone has a fun time, but it's
Mhm.
going to be like adventurous. So her favorite thing that she used to do in her past that we would be involved in is riding horses on the beach. So that would be like
That's
main
fun.
activity, and we might take archery classes or something because she's very big into archery. So
I love
yeah,
that.
horseback riding on the beach would be
It'd be so
probably
fun.
top activity.
That would be fun.
Yes.
I love it.
She likes the chase of the horse and like danger, but then the like tranquility of being near the ocean. Pretty much describes her in a nutshell. So
Yeah.
yeah, love it.
The
Okay,
communication.
so next question would be after said activity, what food are we eating? So if they're out, where are we going to go eat out? If we're in, what are we door dashing or baking or making ourselves? So let's do Aaron.
If
What
we're
are we?
going out, Pryor is taking us to a Mexican restaurant so we can get tequila shots. And the ones where they put the hat on you and shake your head when you do it.
Yes.
So, yeah, she would do that because it's lively and fun. And then Arden, if we're staying in, I don't know, Chinese food came to mind. I think just because that's like really good takeout. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Perfect
just a
takeout.
good takeout vibe, and you can get a lot and share it. That's
Mm-hmm.
kind of what I picture. And desserts, lots of desserts.
Of
Yeah.
course. Yeah. Girl dinner. Okay.
Yeah, girl dinner.
Sure.
Yeah. Cassie, where is Lex taking us? So we've gone hiking.
Yeah.
And now where are we going to eat?
We're gonna go back into town and stop at a taco truck.
Yeah.
We're just
love
gonna
that.
grab some
I mean,
tacos.
you really can't go wrong.
Nothing,
Really
nothing
can't go wrong.
fancy, nothing crazy, but we're gonna get like the people's food. You know what I mean? Like food truck type food, and then we're gonna be good.
Now I'm hungry. I'm like, man, I really want some chips and guac right now.
And maybe a
Uh,
tequila shot.
Kate, where are we eating? What is Aklis? I'm scared of what she's gonna feed
I
us.
know, I'm scared.
Mira, Aklis is gonna be over here with like cheese whiz and crackers. And then we've got Vera. Like, what are we eating?
Vera would after we go for our little self-defense class, we would probably just go to like some type
Steakhouse.
of bar. I'm thinking like more bar food,
Yeah.
you
Something
know?
greasy with meat.
Greasy.
Yeah.
And like a
Chase it
band,
down with a beer.
like bar food, and then a band would be
Yeah.
playing in there. And then Aklis would probably, since she's literally a princess and never does much for herself, she wouldn't know how to cook very well.
She would just have someone bring us
She'd
food.
have a
She
chef.
would have them chef up something luxurious for
Yeah.
all of us for the book club that everybody's chatting at, and she's getting upset.
I love that. So Estrella would probably take us to some hole in the wall, but like mom and pop kind of place, but they serve like bougie food that she would otherwise maybe not know. Cause she has like a taste for good food. So it would be
Okay.
yeah, like some like Italian or French restaurant or something, but it's a hole in the wall that like not very many people know about.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah,
That's
and
fun.
then, like, just a whole platter of dessert. Absolutely.
Dessert.
Bread and dessert would be included in this, so okay, so going along with that, what are we drinking as we're going out or staying in? I feel like box wine is in someone's future. So, let's see, we'll go reverse again. Okay, so Kate, what are we drinking, in or out?
We're drinking like scotch on the rocks with Vera.
Mhm.
That's what we're drinking with her. And then Aklis is probably getting way too drunk on like rosé or like some type of sparkling wine because she never drinks because she's can't like lose her cool, you know. So she's definitely getting a little too tipsy with that, I think. Yeah.
Loosen her up.
Love it.
She needs to be loosened up for sure.
Yeah, she does.
Cassie, what's what's her drink of choice?
Well, like a spiced cider or something like that. 'Cause I feel like I have that in
Oh,
my
yeah.
Feel that? So,
Yeah, I like that.
something that is like makes you feel good whenever
Like
you drink it.
homey, very homey. I like
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Aaron, what's their drinks of choice?
Arden lemon drop. That's what comes to mind. A lemon drop martini.
Oh
I
my
like
god.
Just because it's fun and fruity
Sure.
and like
Yeah.
not gonna wipe her out
Yeah.
quite as hard as like scotch on the rocks. And then Briar, I feel like she would be an espresso martini girl.
I
As
love
if she needs more caffeine.
Yeah, right.
But that's all
Doesn't
the
need
more
anything
reason
else.
she would want it. Yeah.
Is this
Keep her
before or
going
after the
until
tequila shots?
the girl doesn't care. Like
Probably
after.
after.
Yeah. Apparently it would be the nightcap, which is just, her way of getting everybody to not sleep and keep it going.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Estrella is going to be pretty dry because she already has mental health problems. We don't need to add fuels to that flame. So she's probably going to drink like, I don't know if you guys have ever had a liquid truffle before.
No.
No.
What is a
There's
liquid
a
truffle?
place in Asheville that we must go in.
Ooh,
Oh, I don't have it.
Yeah, it's literally called the chocolate factory. Like, yeah. Anyway, they have a liquid truffle and they take a truffle of your choosing and they melt it down into this little teacup. And it is like hot chocolate on steroids. So it is divine. Like it is divine. So that is precisely what she would drink.
That's the best.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so then let me see. What else could we do during our night? Well, we didn't ask this question. So if let's say that we are going out for like dessert or whatever, and we all have to leave the house. Okay, Aklis is gonna have to leave the house.
All
What
right.
are
Fine.
what are we riding in? What are we riding in? What is the vehicle of transportation
Is it our car? Like,
that
is it
we
their car?
personally own?
No, like, the character, is it their car, or are they getting, like, an Uber? Like,
That's up to you.
Or is it a
If you
horse-drawn
think
carriage
Briar's gonna
or a
Uber it,
sailboat? Wait.
okay, so run with that, Erin. So you think Briar
okay.
she would need an Uber at
Briar's getting an Uber, guys. That girl,
Yeah.
I don't know
Yes,
driving.
need an
Yeah.
Uber at this
No.
point. But let's say that we're all sober. What are we driving? What are we riding?
Sober Briar.
Like, look up types of cars.
I don't know, like, yeah, I don't know cars. Like a kind of a fancier sports car, like something flashy, something kind of like that would get her attention from people. So I'm thinking something probably newer that's like just out so that, she
I
gets
could see her in like
some
a brand
looks.
new Land Cruiser. Like that's what I could.
Yeah. Yeah, something flashy.
Yeah.
Something really functional, like
Something
I don't know, like
station.
or something. I don't know. A minivan. Just kidding. She's not that lame. Sorry if anybody drives a minivan.
Sorry, no shade to the minivans.
Sorry.
No shade to the minivans.
Guess I should have asked. Yeah, no. She would have something just really simple. Nothing with bells and whistles. Or a horse.
Well, I think given fantasy, we all have a horse. I think we all have a horse. This is in addition to said horse that's in the back. Okay. So Cassie, what is Lex driving? I feel like she's also very practical and wants to be one with her people. So she would be like incognito almost.
Yeah. So nothing like crazy flashy or anything, but still maybe like not a convertible, but like a two-door, like cute little all black sports car. Just nothing crazy, but like just cute.
Cute. Okay. All right. So then Kate, what would Atlas drive? You can't say a hearse. And then what would drive?
Took the words right out of my mouth.
It was the first thing that popped in my mind. I was like, she's driving a hearse.
She would be in like a black Porsche or something like that. Like
Okay.
a really nice black sleek car, I feel
Yeah.
like. And then Vera, I just see Vera in like a Jeep without a roof on it.
Yes.
That's red.
Just
Totally.
like driving through
With her red hair.
the desert.
Is it red?
Doors
Red?
are off. The doors are
It's like
gone off the
auburn.
Jeep.
The auburn, yeah.
Yeah.
With her hair
Blasting
blowing.
music, like, or I will say, if anybody offered her a ride home on a motorcycle, she would probably say yes.
She would take it.
She would take it.
Draven can give her a ride.
I was just gonna
Right,
say.
right.
Draven's ready. with his crotch
Riker
on.
might be upset about that.
Yeah. So, and we're going to cause an international meltdown. So probably should not do that. Estrella is going to drive specifically a BMW M5 series. And it's going to be
I have no idea what that looks like.
That looks like
they're really fast and they are really pretty. And it's going to be like a dark navy color to match like her cloak and her stardust hair. So that's what she would drive because it is fast and reliable and she can get away from her pursuers.
We did talk about what they're wearing. We didn't pick their
We didn't talk
outfit.
about
Oh,
what they're
yeah.
Yes,
That's
what are we
great.
wearing? A funeral shroud, Atlas. Just a dark veil over her.
I mean, you're hitting the nail right on the head here, guys.
I know.
Like,
I love her
too
so much,
good.
though.
I do too.
She's
I
the
just love her.
best.
I love her. So, yeah, what are we wearing?
You go first.
Me? Okay.
Yeah, you never go first.
Well, for our activity, we would need to wear some horse riding,
True.
boots and
That's true.
pants and, appropriate attire.
Mhm.
I would make us all wear a cloak so we looked really cool doing it. And then and I would hire a photographer so we can get some really cool shots. And then, and then she would, to go to dinner though, and at this hole in the wall place, we would wear very pretty gowns that we covered though with our cloaks so that we could walk around.
Yeah.
So- I'm all about a cloak.
I really want a cloak now.
I love clothes.
Can we get cloaks for our trip?
Oh my god, yes.
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 We need
Sure,
to.
and we can just make our own.
Yeah.
Take pictures of us
You
in
don't want
clothes.
me to make my own. I'd be Amazon that thing for sure. Yeah, that's what Australia would wear. We would have outfit changes because we would need to have appropriate attire for
Right.
the evening. Yeah, so, but it would all include a cloak. There would be a hooded cloak involved in every outfit to
I
match
love it.
our aura, whatever that might be.
Mm,
Yeah, yeah.
I love it.
So, Erin, I feel like Briar would wear something leather or sparkly. And
I was
then
thinking leather pants and a sparkly top. So you just nailed that.
Love it.
Definitely some like very high heels.
Yes.
Maybe
And yeah, tight. What's that? Oh, maybe, yeah, if it's a themed bar. Yeah, sure. She's always got an outfit for something. And she loves to look fashionable. She cares a lot. And yeah, just her boobs would be out for sure. So whatever top could show them off.
Yeah.
And then Arden, she would be okay. Well, I'm having a hard time like not picturing them in a fantasy setting,
I
but
know.
she would be like for a night in
Loungewear.
leggings. Yeah, leggings for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Something comfy. If they were going out though, she would rock. I mentioned this a lot of times, and there's actually a reason for it. But she would rock a corset, like a cute, like off the shoulder top, like under it. And the reason she has a corset is because I wear a corset.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I make a lot of notes in the book about she has headaches and she has the equivalent of what I have in real life, which is dysautonomia. So my blood pressure does weird stuff. So I think about this a lot. Like, I don't go out ever, but if I did, I would need a corset to like not fall apart. So she would find a way to make it cute though.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But if we're just at home and her feet are up and she's relaxed, just like a big comfy sweater or something.
Or a snuggie. She'd have a
Yeah.
snuggie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A onesie maybe.
Yeah. Onesie.
Yeah. A
Absolutely.
onesie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something super soft.
Mm-hmm. Cassie, what would Lex wear?
Well, so on our hike, it would be, like normal hiking attire. But
Mhm.
then afterwards, I would see like dark, skinny jeans with like the hiking boots still.
Mhm.
And then maybe like
Multifunctional.
a pullover jacket, sweater.
Perfect.
Very millennial core. I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I don't know where she gets it
Not
from.
with me.
I mean, I have no idea where I popped that from, but
No. Skinny jeans are still superb. I have them. I have a pair.
I love
they're the
skinny
best.
jeans.
Love me some skinny jeans and some hiking boots with
Mhm.
your wool socks pulled up just slightly
yeah.
tighter than the boots. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's man, there she is.
Okay, and then Kate, what are we wearing? We're all in
Strap.
black.
We must wear black.
We must wear black.
A black
I mean,
veil.
of course she would be wearing black, but so in my book she wears this dress all the time that's like it's black sleeves and they come to like a point at her hand. It's like how I describe the dress and it's like kind of like off the shoulder like this. So I
Mhm.
just imagine her wearing like what are those called? Bodysuit. It's a bodysuit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Black
yeah.
bodysuit with like high-waisted skinny jeans and like black boots or something like
Yeah.
and her hair would be like straight and shiny and yeah, that's what Aklis would wear.
That's cute.
And then I feel like Vera would be in like high-waisted baggy jeans
And a crop top.
and a crop top with like a leather jacket, like a big oversized leather jacket and like either white sneakers or like Converse or something.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why, but a vest came to mind, like a big giant.
Your vest. You like vests because
I
your
like-
man wore a vest.
Yeah.
You wear a vest? I don't.
No,
know.
Was it a sweater vest? No,
it
it
was
wasn't.
it was like yeah.
It was a
It was like
pullover sweater.
I
pullover
think it
sweater and a
was
vest.
sweater, not a sweater vest, but
No.
like
No,
the
it was like a
quarter zip.
sweater ideal thing, and then
I
the
think we would have stopped you if you had him in a sweater
The
vest.
sweater vest.
Maybe he can rock it. He's a hometown.
I don't know.
I don't know
I
about
love
that.
it.
He's
I love it.
he's pretty
Oh my
quaint, but
gosh.
not that quaint.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I think that concludes our date. Our
Wow.
female
Our
main
girls' night.
character
So
night.
who's gonna come hang out with Atlas? Come on.
I really
Would.
would.
Come
Dude,
on.
I would
I know
lock
you're all
myself in a room with
dying
her.
for it.
No, I literally love her so much. I would totally hang out with her.
She would be like, Aaron, get back to reading.
I know.
Yeah, she would correct you
We
so
just
fast.
wouldn't even have to talk. We would just read.
Yeah, you
We would
just
just
vibe.
read. It would be so quiet and chill and,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
The Raven would probably talk to you more than Atlas.
I love her.
I saw an influencer on TikTok today, and that's all she does is she has this raven and they chat together.
Oh my
And
god.
it is the craziest thing because it's not just like parrots that mimic, like they can have context to conversation. So like she'll walk into a room and the raven will say hi. And if she leaves, it will say bye.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It
I
is
need one.
wild. I was like, and it was so pretty. It was sitting on her, like, her shoulder, and it was, like,
Oh my
rubbing
god.
its face up against her, and it was going, because she, like, done that so much to it. Yeah, it was the craziest thing.
Okay, so
Dude, forget
fun
writing a book. I'm just gonna go get one.
I'm gonna get a
I follow this account on social media that it's an indoor pig. Like these people have a pig inside their house as a pet. And it uses those buttons that dogs use
Yes.
to talk. And it will they'll be like, no, you can't have a treat. And it'll go over and say, mad, child abuse. And like, it's hilarious. It is so funny. And I'm like trying to get that in my house
Oh
because I've got
my
pigs at
That's
my
god.
the
barn.
best.
I want
Yeah,
one.
That's
but that's still
hilarious.
funny. That's hilarious. I think animals are so much smarter than we give them credit for a lot of the
Mhm.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Said
Crazy.
I did have a cat one time that was the dumbest thing that ever walked this I think it had depth perception problems or something, and it would get on top of the roof where at my parents' house, and there was a skylight there. Like, he would creep on me while I was taking a shower on that skylight, but then he would misjudge the distance on how to get down, like,
Oh no.
and he would, like, try to jump from one ledge of the house, like, on the roof to the other, miss it completely. Like, just completely miss it and, like, fall, sometimes land on his feet, sometimes not, or he would, like, run straight up into a wall, like, just, like, right into the wall. I'm just like, "You're so stupid, but I love
Yeah,
you."
he's not having conversations with you.
He's not having any conversations with me.
No.
No, not like the raven.
No.
Yeah, the raven's so cool.
You
Well, this
need
was
real
so
life
fun.
familiars.
And I can't wait to start adding more of that, like, in my book. I'm so pumped about what animals are gonna be doing in the
Mhm.
rest of my books. Like, it's
It's
really cool.
fun. It's so
Yeah,
fun.
it's so fun. I love it. Okay, so if you are listening, make sure that you subscribe to our channel on Spotify and that you follow us on all the social media channels on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. And make sure you follow all of us individually as we are writing and publishing and doing all the fun things that indie writers do. And check out our books, especially Kate's coming up very soon. Is going to be so exciting for her release. So make sure you're paying attention to that. And yeah, we will chat with everyone soon. Bye.
Bye.